Hey guys, this is me. For those of you who have never seen me before actually on camera, I am Mike Hero127, the guy you've been watching on YouTube for X and X amount of time now. Just gonna make this video, tell you guys a few things about me. We'll get to the point and the topic of this video as we go through. Mike Hero is Japanese for Michael. My name is Michael. My new name meaning Mike Hero Hatarasu takes on the name of Michael Heartless. Heartless isn't to be some type of vulgar or crazy heartless person. It's to display my inner Kingdom Hearts fan. The name of the creatures in Kingdom Hearts that you kill are called the Heartless. I'm a big anime game junkie. I do have a passion for video games. The excerpt from Loveless in Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core is tattooed on my right arm, Act 4. So, pretty, deep in, what I have a passion for. Anyway, my name is Michael. I'm 28 years old. I graduated from a school called Middletown High School in the state of Delaware. I have a small immediate family composed of my own kids, cousins, nieces, nephews, a brother, a sister, a mother, and 2 grandparents. I was born in the year 1987, and I've been gaming since as long as I can remember. I'm gonna say at least since I was 7 or 8 years old. I've been gaming for a long time, since the original NES. It's always been what I love to do. It wasn't until I got into middle school where I found out, something could actually be done with it, and I could actually build a career about it. And I didn't even find out till years after high school that I could actually, make money doing YouTube videos for game walkthroughs, commenting and talking while you play a video game. Like that shit was like a miracle to me. Anyway, I'm a regular guy. I have a regular full-time job, and I do YouTube and stuff as a side. On the side, it's made me some extra income. I've had a little bit of success with it, but mostly it's for fun and the chance of being able to have a job and something that I love to do. Besides having a semester completed in Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida, this is my other chance into the industry. I game and I network on a lot of social sites like Twitter, OneUp.com before it was disbanded, Raptor, Tumblr. I was on Kotaku for a while, and it just got boring to me. And social sites is kind of the reason that I am making this video to begin with. I did used to network on a social site by the name of Facebook. After getting a small sponsorship with a certain company that apparently had some type of issue going on with Facebook, I was banned in the process. Facebook had a ban set on my account for almost 2 years. It did just get lifted recently. I've personally chosen not to go back to it just because I like and enjoy Twitter. I prefer Twitter over Facebook. It's a lot more simple, a lot more complex, and a whole lot less dramatic, which is why I hate the fact I'm making this video. But like I was saying before, I was born in the year 1987 by a hard-working mother who had two wonderful parents by her side. My hardworking mother was very young at the time while I was born, and these two parents of hers said, we can take over your child for you because we know you are going through a lot, you are working, and you just don't have the time for a child. She didn't hand me over to them directly to never, see me again or anything like that. That wasn't the case. They just took on a majority of the responsibility for her. This child was me. And these two grandparents have been the best parental figures that any person on this planet could ever be blessed with. Some of the studio equipment that I am blessed with now was to record and make these videos and do any of the things I do is because of them. And it's been, I've been blessed so much to the point where, people have said, that I use them. I was spoiled by them. That I'm a giant 28-year-old retard who has latched onto them and doesn't know how to let them go. Well, let me fill you ignorant fucks in on something. That's not the case. That's not even close. These two have given me the world and everything else along with it, flat out. My goal, my drive, the reason I do YouTube, the reason I struggled for almost 6 years fighting tooth and nail with banks to get approved for a student loan just so I could step foot in a fucking college, was to make something of myself and return the debt that I owe to pay these two back for them taking care of me my whole life. I want to return the favor and take care of them. Ignorant people that, hate, have something against me, whatever, and I'm no saint. I've made plenty of enemies in my lifetime. I've done a lot of good, and I've done some bad just like everyone else. But a lot of people have wanted to take this particular aspect of me and warp it into some corrupted piece of nonsense. And this rumor mainly entails about me on Facebook. That I am a retarded, giant 28-year-old child that cannot unlatch from his two grandparents because they spoiled him to death. Instead of acknowledging the sense that I'm actually very blessed, extremely grateful, and even after they die, I am forever in their debt. And my only goal, my main goal in my life, is to bust my ass to make sure that I repay that debt. To take care of them the way they take care of me, or at least die trying. That's why I game. That's why I'm in college. That's my strive behind YouTube, to become something big, to accomplish this goal. And people have taken it and twisted it up into this, which it doesn't even hurt. It's just, to my opinion, it's fucking pathetic. The fact that someone would even twist something like this, some type of goal like that, into something completely irrational, something that wrong. And it fucking sucks to listen, and watch that to be said by people who know me, people who don't know me, friends, family. The only ones that are really excusable are enemies because they're enemies. But yeah, you know, if this was 150 subscribers ago, and I had no kind of fan base or no kind of people that watched my videos or even gave a shit, I wouldn't even bother making this video. But the fact that I even have a little bit of a fan base and a respectable fan base, you better believe you fuck with my title, I'm coming for you. If there's something out there about me, I will address it. Because I have a good name, I'm keeping a good name. With YouTube, with everything I do. And if you're someone who wants to ruin that, then we're going to have a fucking problem. Just so you know. This is Mike Hero, Michael, whatever you wish to call me. Mike Hero Gaming, Mike Hero 127, Michael Heartless, Mike Hero Hataresu. This is me. This is what I stand for. And this is what I'm going to fight for the rest of my life. And I will take down anyone who's going to try and interfere with that. For the record.